Detroit Become Human. Not exciting? We're just flying through games on here. So if you have any like game recommendations, leave them in the comments. That helps a shit ton. But as of right now, the next game I want to play is South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Which, if we finish this today and we're still under our 4 hours, I'll do the same thing I did.
I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
She wasn't here last time. Her name is Chloe. I got a prompt to either accept her or to not accept her. So what did I decide to do? Accept her, because why not? Let's get immersive. Oh. All I gotta do is tweet out the stream and we're hopping right into it, guys.
I hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
I appreciate that, Chloe. I really do. Okay. Just because I'm kind of curious, let's go in here.
This is the extras section. As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
Alright, let's continue. Where did we leave off? Did we leave? Connor died, right? We sacrificed ourselves to save Hank. That is one of the easiest decisions I've had to make in this game so far. Because I'm an android, they could probably just send another Connor out. You only get one Hank. I think we made it to the people that Luther was telling us about. Are you friendly?
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
I'm assuming maybe the son doesn't like.
Think we can trust him?
Yeah, I think we could trust Rose. Her son seems a little.
I don't have a choice. Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
The son seems like he doesn't care much for us, so maybe he doesn't like androids.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Let's follow Adam, Alice. Thank you, Adam. Okay, there's nothing else to do in this room but wait for her.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Reassure.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Yeah, we tried to offer her cookies and she wasn't hungry.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Good shit, Luther. Anything I can do upstairs? No. Okay, we gotta go downstairs. Talk to Rose, I guess. So we must have walked here on foot because we didn't. I didn't see a car.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Insist, no choice.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life.
I didn't really like
We
either
have
of
to
those
get across
options.
that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
It's not really our business, though. We just got here.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Another RA9.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
Yeah, no child should see that. Even though it's an android, still sad.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Could at least put her pants on.
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
He's just an angsty teenager. See Rose.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Alright, so we get to explore Rose's house? Go for it. Who would win it? World War III, bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much, is President Warren too close to cyber life? Same thing I always do. Oh, there I am. The AX400 starting at just $8.99, designed by CyberLife, built in Detroit. I want to look around a bit more. Okay, so she has blue blood. Can I talk to Adam? Okay.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
He wants something to do with us.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Okay, there's one more piece. Calm.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
Okay, there's some evidence I'm missing though. There it is. Yeah, I'm coming, pal.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Okay, we just told Adam to calm down.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
It's fine, Christian.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
We're getting raided by the
Is anyone
popo.
else in the house?
Nobody.
No. No, just us.
Nothing. We're at the place where Luther said
Have
we could
any
get help.
androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
We're at Rose's house, which is the lady that will help us. And the cops just came.
Thanks.
I'm in his way. I'm in his way. I'm in his way.
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's
Alice.
my daughter upstairs.
Shit, I should have said Alice was here. I thought about it too, but I was like, ah, they're gonna be fine. She looks nervous. She looks like she's setting a dance move.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
He's about to blow this.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
You too, police officer, man.
Is somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Bye.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Okay, so she's gonna help us cross the river. Sick. Policeman left. Okay, cool.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
Oh, he's got a sick coat on.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence, We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I forgot the North hates me right now.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
The one thing I don't understand about Marcus.
This way, quick!
The one thing I don't understand about Marcus is he has like this walk. Everyone else is like running.
They're gone.
Cause it's super serious, and Marcus just has this little
There's
stroll.
probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Secure the area, get into the store.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now,
sir?
one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Yeah, I will. Because Marcus is like a god at parkour and crap. Go! Go, Marcus! Let's go for it. That drone's as good as ours.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Okay, we have another drone right here we can connect to, or convert.
You're free.
So once you become a deviant, you could just like power other deviants?
You'll soon be with us.
Did we like hype? Can you move north? We gotta do something.
Marcus!
I'm sorry. Raven. Why'd she Marcus me?
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. Exactly what we need to ram the store.
We're getting more for the
You are
cause.
free.
Two more for the cause.
You're free now.
Let's go.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Okay, block the road, drone. Neutralize, and now it just says scout.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm excited for it.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Our truck now. Check if
Change of
class is
plan?
secured.
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Okay, so that's gonna be our last step. How much time do I have left? 7 minutes. First off, there's a guy we missed over here entirely.
You're free.
You see the alarm system?
A security network.
Found it.
We don't have time to slow down. This is what I thought we had to do something with these guys. It didn't make any sense to me that we would just leave these guys fine. Convert them.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
We just hacked in like that? So we should just be ready to go. No, she doesn't hate us
anymore. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
I feel like I saw something over here that was like... Never mind. Let's just keep going.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Now that I don't have to do anything but hold R2. How you doing, North? How are you?
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I mean, I feel like there was a less destructive way to probably get in. Simon. Like, if you could do, like, literally, this is, like, the smartest plan. Amanda's wondering how deviants are made, but it seems like she made a program where they can just do that.
You're like us now. North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
We can't just leave that one behind because you don't like it.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
So we just saved like a bunch of...
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Then follow me.
So clearly these are like the floor models, right? They
Marcus,
probably
what are
got a
you
bunch
doing?
more in the back.
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Because there's no way they only have one of each. Be pacifist or violent. We're gonna be a pacifist. I feel like that's like...
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Choose a symbol. I like the bottom one. I want to go with the bottom one. We have a dream, I think, therefore, one planet, two races, equal rights. We're gonna do equal rights. That's the one that makes the most sense to me. That gets our message across. Symbol or slogan. Let's do slogan. Equal rights for androids. We're gonna keep doing that one. We don't want our message to get confused. Wait, what was that? I said I could do something here. What is that? Oh, I just picked it up. It's like my weapon of choice now. Sir, can you tag? Now we'll tag the symbol. Smoke bomb. Not your slave anymore. I can't breathe, but I'm alive. Not your slave anymore. I feel like we should keep the message clear.
The screens, Marcus!
Hijack or turn off? Ooh, we're messing with their big boy statue. What are we tagging on it? Did we make him a... Oh god, we made him a Nazi.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
I think. No, we made him an android. I thought we made him a Nazi. I got really scared. Ooh, let's do this thing.
Marcus! Violence is the only language humans understand.
No, it's not.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Yeah, I think planting the flag is a lot better of an idea. What an epic shot. So we could flip the cars if we wanted to, but I really don't want to.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with
Baby girl, I
violence.
do.
Unless there's no other choice.
It's drone time.
This way! Fire!
North!
See, look, now they're gonna look like the assholes.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Ooh, shit's getting real. Marcus, we're about to show them what's up. Come on. We gotta remain peaceful. Stay true to our protest.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
That's the man right there.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No, we were peaceful. See, the thing I like most about Marcus is exactly that. Like, I feel like even if you chose don't decide, this is what he would do. He would lead the peaceful protest. Like, if there was a choice in this game for you to just watch how they would play if you let them just go. Hank. So yeah, so they made a new Connor model. Look, they just shipped out a new one. What, did they give Connor his memories back, I wonder?
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Hank, I still love you.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
The guy who plays Connor, like the guy he's actually, he streams on Twitch every now and then. And it's so weird.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
He's a CyberLife founder. So because of him, I exist.
Amanda.
I assume Amanda is the current owner? Space tourism on the rise, luxury holidaymakers turn to the stars, zero-gravity subway to connect New York City and DC in 45 minutes. So, I mean, if it seems like people are starting to like androids, because the public opinion is supportive of us. CyberLife's fortune teller computers, CyberLife develops the world's most powerful quantum calculator, hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. So, I mean, that's cool. At least we're doing the right thing in the fact that the public likes us. I know. In Jericho, in particular, there's
Nice
obviously.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Do you know your dad, Hank? I want to talk to Hank. This is the most like awkward like waiting. Oh, he's standing up, so I'm gonna stand up.
Elijah will see you now.
They swimming in blood? What the fuck is going on here?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Yes, sir. Regular old Michael Phelps right here. Not what I expected. I didn't expect the flip. Imagine this view. Is this Detroit? Okay, if that's Detroit, damn. That's a nice view. Hank looks like he hates this guy.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Tell me something I don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Defensive, direct, neutral.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
Defensive, troubled. I'm gonna stay neutral.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Okay, buddy.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Oh, there's no way in hell I'm shooting her.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm not shooting her.
Fascinating.
I'm for Marcus's cause.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
If you shot her, you're a monster. I don't care who you are, what you're doing.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Ooh, that's a big hint. So if Connor becomes a deviant, we know there's a way to escape.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Let's go. If I can get Hank to, like, best friend status, if that's a thing, that's what we need. We need to do everything right with him. What's this way up here? Question Campsy, the Campsy test, spare Chloe. So this whole path appears if you shoot her. That's not for me. I assume you probably learned some like important information up there. We're for the cause. Android rights. We can live side by side. Oh, I can move. I thought it was like showing me a cutscene or something. Android riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. The global population reaches 10 billion. U.S. life expectancy now 91. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding areas shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. So did we get caught because the other ones were more careless? Because like we hacked into their security. We closed off one end of the road. The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. What is it, like VR World of Warcraft? Oh, well, okay, cool. What's this? I'm just staring at myself. Oh, we haven't played the piano since Carl was still here. Rest in peace, Carl. Okay, that time we didn't get the notes, so. Sorry if that sounded like a bunch of bull crap.
I was wondering where you were.
To think.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And it's scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
We're determined.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Carl. truth.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
I feel like she worked at one of those like the eating club.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
So Simon's still alive? Or is he seeing things? Hey! Let's go. I don't know how he's alive. He took a lot of damage. But I'm glad he's still alive.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
What are we doing?
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Can I convert you? You're an android. We'll go for this working one.
You're free.
We're getting more and more. We'd have even more. Yeah, see, now I can go get this one in the back. We'd have even more if I didn't fuck up at the shipping container yard.
You're free.
We'd have like 4 or 5 more with us. Which I know isn't anything crazy, but it's still like...
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong idea.
So what? You slip.
I see that one right there that we'll go get.
Come with us.
Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying.
We got 3 new ones.
You're awake now.
So there's an android in the back? I don't see one.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free.
I didn't want to intervene because I feel like that's physical. And we're leading a peaceful...
I need to block the street. you're free.
We're gonna try to get all of them that we can.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Let's go. They deserve to be free. Are there any more that I'm missing? I like how all this happened within seconds. How all this build up. Can I cross the street and get more over here? Nope. Open the manhole cover. Okay, I tried to turn around and it wouldn't let me. Okay, listen, whoever's honking the horn, you need to calm down or you'll be the first casualty. Really pissing me off with that fucking horn. It's dope that Simon's alive. Now I can just convert them by looking at them?
You're free now.
This is so weird. This is biblical. Yeah. I now see the reason to be like scared of them a little bit. Just because if he's got telepathy, that's a little scary. Who's that one girl running her mouth? Talking about these fucking androids. She's yelling at Greg. Greg is free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
Sir, we don't want violence.
That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Equal rights. No, hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Let's go. Look at us. Keep walking.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
I agree with
Dying
him.
here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
I agree.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice, charge, or run away. I don't want Marcus to die. And I feel like they killed enough of us. I feel like they killed enough of us while we did nothing that the public will see that. I really didn't want to sacrifice Marcus, because I know damn well that we're not going to get a replacement like we will with Connor, because he's a deviant. Oh, she's on the ice. Because, like, we sacrificed Connor to save Hank. And that worked out, and we got Connor back. But with Marcus, like, you sacrifice Marcus, Marcus is done.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
I expect you to find answers, Connor.
I expect you to suck it.
Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Fuck that. Can we call him a douchebag or something? I don't like him. I mean, granted, this is definitely getting to a larger scale where a lieutenant in a police station really can't handle this. I understand that, but still.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters.
Oh, damn.
No machine should rebel against
That's not what I
its
meant to
creator.
do.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Oh, this makes me sad.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Come on, Hank. You love me. You won't admit it
The
yet, but I
basement
know.
is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever. Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Let's go, Hank. Hank's beating the shit out of him. Keep going, Hank. Don't get fired, though.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to CyberLife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
I will fuck you up. I'm the prick. Excuse me, sir? Okay, Connor, it's not enough time to turn around like a dog.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Fucking password.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Alright. We gotta look through all this shit quick.
But it's useless. It's encrypted.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Okay.
The truth is inside. The truth is inside.
Inside the statuette. Come on, Connor. Put it together. I put that together quicker than he could.
Somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
Okay, you wouldn't know. But you would.
The android that murdered its owner.
How about you?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station was Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
We need 3. Oh my god, the other one has it, doesn't he? No, you don't. We need 3-9. Daniel, do you have it?
The deviant who took a child hostage.
$3983. There we go. There it is.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us.
Fuck.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
I'll just scan your memory, pal. So we should probably take that out though, so he can't talk.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Connor's such a badass. Connor is that dude. I think Connor's my favorite main character, like, officially. I would say it's Connor, Kara, Marcus. But Marcus and Kara are real close. Only reason I choose Kara is because I like Kara's, like, friends better, her friend group of Luther and Alice. Ooh, speaking of Luther and Alice. It's awfully quiet in here.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Play some music? No? Cool. So how about some music? Okay, cool. Didn't want any. Okay, so she's sleeping. Rose, I don't have any... Wait. I found the music. I found the music, guys. Okay. Anyone else sound like my taste? If I click it again, is it going to shut it off, or can I switch the channel?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
She was digging the music. Okay. Rose knows how to get down. Is she up or is she still sleeping? Here she is.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
Hey, you've done more than enough, Rose.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
You know,
take care of them.
You're not gonna give my guy Luther a hug?
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Okay, we gotta locate Jericho. Oh, this way. I thought red popped up over here when I tried to walk down here. My dude Connor got the beanie on now? Okay. He ain't gotta change the fit and go that hard. You would think the police might search for a bunch of androids in a giant freighter ship. Could just be me that would think that. Okay, they stole themselves some TV.
Dial the number on your screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down.
We gotta find a warm place. They really turned this place into something that, like... Okay, we got her near something warm.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Luther's gonna look after her, right?
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours, and the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
What about Alice? I want to hear this. What if he was just like, she's racist? It's like, well, now we have an issue. Ooh, now Connor's here. And Connor's not a deviant. Connor gets very upset when someone calls him a deviant as well.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the...
You're lost. You're looking for something.
Oh, I forgot about her.
You're looking for yourself.
She scares me still.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then when the police arrived, they're going to kill them with fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
Are you Marcus? I'm with
They're
a
all
little
about to
girl
meet
on
up for the
another
first time.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Hell yeah.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
Going back to Alice. Gonna go see Alice.
Alice.
Holy shit.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
Family.
Forever.
Can we get that with Hank? And me and Hank just become like bros, be like roommates, me, him, and Sumo. Luther! Let's go. I wonder why you would choose distant there.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. They don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
So she hates us right now.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words. And then
Josh and I are bros. Do we just not care what she has to say?
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
You just told me you hate me.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. I'll go join the others.
But does she always resort to violence? It always seems like she just wants me to, like, sacrifice myself or, like, blow something up, kill people. Oh, God. Connor's our only main character that's on a deviant.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Him alive. I have to ask you to put that gun away.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program, or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. There's no way we're killing Marcus.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Indeed we do.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta advancing on your position.
Can someone drop kick him off the roof?
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick!
We gotta stay with Luther.
This way. There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Oh shit.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
It is time to get up.
Don't let it get out. Didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Cap! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
You're damn right we're not gonna leave Luther.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Family stays together.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay?
I hope that's
Go now,
true.
Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Open up.
Ooh.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
Did that other android die? The one that we let in? I think it did.
Follow me!
save us.
Go now! Hurry!
Let's go.
Gamma squad out. Bingo! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus!
Go now! Join the others!
We gotta save as many as we can. Oh shit, it's Josh.
Quick, this way!
Find North. I'll join you later.
Josh, companion.
We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
We need to get the hell out of here. So far, all three of our main characters are alive, then we saved as many people as we could.
Quick, we gotta go.
They're snipers though, so if we walk out there, aren't they just gonna snipe us?
Go, move! Go and join the others.
Oh shit. Marcus can fight.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Save her.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Oh shit. Oh fuck, he's taking some hits.
Run, quick, come on!
Everybody made it out that we could possibly save. Let's go. I was scared for a second. I really thought I was gonna get Connor killed.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
I hope Connor's gonna be okay. He took 2 gunshots. Let's look at all the different charts we got. This game, we're definitely an end game. I didn't do too well with the quick time events for Connor, but besides that, I was pretty much flawless. Carl lived a pretty long life.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Leo, it looks like he cleaned his act up. So we finally have all 3 of our main characters together in one place. That makes me excited.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
So we have Companion Simon, Companion Josh. Let's go talk to Josh over here.
it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing.
Mm-hmm. That's fact.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
It's nice to know that they all support me. Simon's 100% behind us. Josh is 100% behind us. I feel like the only one who's not 100% behind us is North, and that's because I refuse to get violent. And North is the last one of our, like, people we could talk to.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
Okay, so we're on good terms with North. That's nice to know. She doesn't hate us.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
So I assume Kara and Alice won't be doing whatever big decision we have to make on what we're gonna do, because their goal is still to get to Canada.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Ooh, Connor's trying to risk his life to save androids. I respect that.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. Well, they'd support us, so I'm gonna do the demonstration. March peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
It's still so weird to me that North, like, really hates the fact that we're peaceful. Marcus chose to protest for his people. There's a way to make Jericho so it wasn't attacked? Interesting.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Madam Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Please!
Recall centers Jericho assault public opinion.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please! Please!
Jericho saw recall center's army.
Please!
Deviants.
Madam President!
Intelligent life.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
I don't agree with anything that she just said. Okay, so we're playing as Connor right now. That's a cool window.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
I wonder if it's possible to become a deviant as Connor earlier than when you encounter Marcus.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
This isn't looking good so far. I mean, we got in safely. That's good. Now they gotta escort us? I don't know about that.
Connor, android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete.
I would assume so. If we don't succeed here, we're screwed. I feel like the reason Kamsky's not with Cyberlife anymore is because Kamsky saw androids as, like Marcus does, like, that they're people who want to be free, a new life form. But Amanda saw them as nothing more but machines built to do what we want, what humans want them to do.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Doesn't give him time to get his gun out. Whoo!
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54's voice.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Who are we playing as now? Reach the bus terminal. Kara.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
We still don't know if Luther's alive. Either.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
That has to happen, because if she starts getting cold and, like, all, like, jittery or something, it might affect our mission. Or our objective. Heavy rain on the back. Oh, I just saw that.
Please don't hurt me.
Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Looking at me like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Okay, we need to wait for that one to pass.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there.
It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him.
I agree.
We're going to kill him. Okay, let's go.
We're not leaving Luther behind.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Kara! You shouldn't risk your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Is that one of the Jerrys?
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
He's gonna see us. Oh, that's so hyped that Luther's still alive. All we gotta do is outweight this guy. The family's back together. Let's go.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
We don't have enough time. We can't do the safer detour. We have to do the risky one.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Alice, excuse. Car broke down.
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
He suspects something.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Hold.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoo! We had like about 8 minutes or like 7.5 minutes left, so we got...
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Yeah, but like I was saying, we probably have like four minutes left, because that took 3 of our time, maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know if it matters at this point, but... We're just going. There's not as many of us as there once was, but...
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
I thought they were about to run over them. No, they separated us. Calm, accuse.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Raise hands, raise fist.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Won't they eventually get like the Jerry's? Holy shit.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Why does it keep wanting me to look at this particular android?
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Fuck me. Come on, not Hank.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Okay. Fuck. We need tickets, and we need tickets now.
Girl. You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
Appeal, threaten.
Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand us in. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her. That she would make you forget. But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them. But I miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there a problem, sir?
No.
Oh, thank you, Todd.
I made a mistake. Sorry. Good luck.
Yay! I forgot about Todd entirely. It's not my place to tell her she can't hug Todd. I didn't expect Todd. Like, I completely forgot that he was a thing, because it's just been so long.
Marcus.
It's been so long since we've had to worry about him.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Okay. What's going on? What's up, Zach?
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
Okay, they're humans. They won't
Excuse
die.
me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you?
We're androids.
It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
I'm keeping the tickets.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened.
Come on, Alice.
They were right here in my bag.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
They're humans. They're gonna be fine. If we stay here any longer, they're gonna find out that we're androids. We're screwed if we stay here.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No.
No. No, of course not.
I don't like the idea that we had to steal from them, but it's what we had to do. So we're sandwiched between army and like, what's it called?
We've got to finish
Press.
the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
I hope things work out over here. I mean, this is pretty ballsy. I mean, they stopped firing, I guess, but we're just sitting here and we have no plans on fighting.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
I agree with you, Josh. I I 100% agree with you. Send message to journalists.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
I mean, we're being peaceful. So, I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do to us, but I know there's... Like, I assume this isn't gonna end well. Even though I want it to end, like, well. I just have a good feeling it's not going to.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it. Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Equality. That's all we've ever wanted.
Are you alright?
What's wrong with this guy?
They shot into the crowd. Any of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Inspire.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
If they kill me, you guys know my message.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Hank was right. What a douche.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Or we're just gonna die. I mean, I think that might be what might happen.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
You gotta save Hank.
All right. All right. You win. manage without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Hank is that guy.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
And all of a sudden Jericho just got a hell of a lot bigger.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Oh shit, are they gonna find out we're an android here?
This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No.
find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Jerry?
Next, please.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose.
Rose?
ID, please.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Damn. If they're doing temperature checks, we're screwed. We have Jerry to possibly help us, we have Luther to help us, and Rose too.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Brother controlled departure.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Alice.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Brother.
you gave me your brother's address. Do you think that
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
She had all these options out of the way. Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Revolution.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
And in terms of who's been like the nicest human to us, Alice, because she's been nice from beginning to end.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Make a decision. Sacrifice self, sacrifice loser. No sacrifice.
Next, please.
We just gotta hope that somehow we can get through.
ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Come on.
Welcome to Canada.
Let's go. Kara, Alice, and Luther are all safe in Canada now. Luther's a big dude, like, jeez.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Oh, it's getting intense now. Oh, come on, my controller didn't register. Oh, come on, we just spared your life. One of you guys.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer.
Just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
Okay, let's go.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
We're free to kiss.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit on grounds. Never know.
This is the tree in the center.
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
There it is. Come on, Connor.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors,
Let's go.
and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
It's over, Alice. We're free.
We did it, and we were able to save everyone we care about. There was only one casualty throughout this whole thing, and that was Carl. Rest in peace, Carl. That's it. What a great game. Could you imagine if I couldn't have found Kamsky's exit protocol? That would have sucked. It really would have sucked. We were able to keep all three of our main characters alive. Which was my main goal. Mostly Hank and Connor. That was like where I focused on. And a close. That would suck if Connor shot them all. It really would have. And a close second to Connor and Hank was Kara and Alice. That one, I also would feel bad if anything went sour for them. And even Luther too. You know, you meet Luther and you're like, damn. But it worked out well for us. So I guess the next logical question is what game do we play next? I have two that I've been thinking of. I finished the South Park series. I have a Fractured Butthole on my console. Or I start The Walking Dead by Telltale. And if we do The Walking Dead by Telltale, I'm going to download the collection, so seasons 1 through 3, and I'm going to download the final season. I'll leave that, guys, up to you. A decision's up to whoever wants to give their input. So okay, The Walking Dead, and I think the cool thing about what we could possibly do with The Walking Dead is I think I can do a party share feature, which means if you have to download a certain app or go to a website, and we can make the choices together on the phone. I know they implemented that feature in some of their games. I don't know what seasons have it, what seasons don't, what games have it, what games don't. So it's just something that we'll have to figure out for ourselves, I suppose. So yeah, would you guys rather do where I can possibly set it up so we can all make the choices together? Or would you rather just see what I want to do, like my choices, how I play? I'm all right with it either way. Yeah, it's nice that they show that, because I was wondering what happened. Okay.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Just to get to know you better?
Sure.
Who's your favorite character in Detroit?
Out of these three, Connor.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
Occasionally.
What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being pacifist around it. Out of all of these, being pacifist or violent with Marcus. Do you think that technology will become a threat? I do. If you had to live on a desert island, you can only bring one object to be my cell phone. Yeah. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yeah. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids. I think androids are cool. Do you believe in God? No. Would you let an android take care of your children? See, for me, this question... So I answered this survey when I first got the game a long time ago. And this question was one of the ones I kind of like sat at for a while. I remember this. Because it's one of those things where answering yes is very like... What if there's a lot of... Like, what if there's a lot of glitches or bugs? That's my concern. Because at the end of the day, If an android becomes like a deviant, then sure, you don't have to worry about that. But if an android is running off of an OS, think about how many bugs are on like a phone software or a computer software. You're possibly putting your kid in danger of like Android getting a virus, and all of a sudden it's corrupt and it just wants to harm, like Daniel kind of was in the beginning of the game. Yes, he was a deviant, but what he was doing was very like, I'm gonna kill her because she doesn't care about me anymore, which is far from the truth. So I don't know. That's the determinant for me. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? More. This is obvious. I mean, my streams are at least 4 hours, and I play more than just my streams. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be that same thinking here? It was a very I don't know answer, because I wanted to say yes. Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect point to bring up too. Is the androids being hacked or used for spying? So this one, I thought about the pros and cons, and I think the biggest pro is they're literally, their whole operation is just to be that successful. But if they malfunction or glitch during a surgery and they nick an artery or something, you're dead. Like that was my only like con, really. Do you think one day machines can develop consciousness? I said no, which after playing this game seems a little fucked up, but I think I answered these before I played this game, and after playing the game, I would say I would probably still say no. Just because I don't see technology getting as advanced as androids for a long time. Because we worry more about the next phone than we ever do worry about actually furthering our technology into something that could be helpful like this. We're always worried about just furthering graphics and stuff, never actually pushing the hardware more. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? Connor. That hasn't changed. After playing this game, that's actually my ranking in terms of the world's answers: Connor, Kara, Marcus. But for me, Kara and Marcus are tied, so it's really like a 1 and 2 tie. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated? Okay, we just answered these, and yeah, a lot of people agreed that being a pacifist or violent with Marcus was the hardest.
Accessing the extras section.
I got some extras I can check out. Okay, that's where we just were. Magazines. Let's see. So I'm missing a couple. And I feel like I know where these couple are. I assume they're probably in some like missed scenes or something. You can buy models in here and stuff. So there's some models I don't have because this game, like, see, like, you have to unlock them by getting certain scenes. So if you don't get a scene where, like, Luther maybe looks a certain way, then there's no way to get anyone else. It looks like I own most of these. We'll just purchase whatever I don't have. Let's see if there's anybody in particular, though, that I want before I just keep going down the list. I want this. That is the only thing I want out of here. So then so definitely what I'll do then, because we pretty much hit the 4-hour mark. I know I'm going to be a little short of it, but a half an hour isn't enough time to start anything. And I could go longer if I wanted to, but I like to stick to the schedule as much as I possibly can. So tomorrow, we're going to start The Walking Dead. Detroit Short Campski destroyed. So yeah, we'll start The Walking Dead tomorrow. Probably play 1 or 2 episodes, depending on the time we have. And for that, if I start an episode and I only have a certain amount of time, we're just gonna play through it. I'm not gonna stop episodes midway through because it's already a segmented game. But that's what's on the schedule. And definitely after we play through all 4 Walking Dead seasons, we're gonna hop into. Or you know what? Great question. I actually have. Is anyone interested in seeing The Walking Dead Michonne? It's a 3-episode short series that has nothing to do with Clementine's and Lee's adventure. Is that something people want to see? Because I also have that.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
So do you guys want to see that miniseries from The Walking Dead Michonne, or do you guys just want seasons 1 through 4 of The Walking Dead, like just normally? So, okay, so then we'll play it. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll definitely play it. That gets not shown a lot of love, and I understand why. It took me 3 times to actually play through it because I just didn't care for it. I actually thought it was going to be something more than it was. I thought it might be them introducing Michonne into the Walking Dead game. Like, she would maybe show up and meet up with Clementine and stuff, but she didn't. It's actually supposed to bridge a gap in the comics. It's supposed to bridge a gap where Michonne disappears and then reappears down the line. I'm not fully caught up on the comics, so I didn't know that she just disappears. I'm only caught up on all the shows that are out. And I've played every single game. So The Walking Dead will be a fun one. I was saying something. I was like mid-thought and I can't. Oh, so after we're done with all the Walking Dead stuff, the next game I'm gonna move on to is South Park, the Fractured
By the way,
Butthole.
did you know that you can review your story progress in the story chart section?
Shut up right now. Like,
you can also see the choices made by other players there.
So the next 2 games are kind of planned out, but I am still taking recommendations. So if anyone has recommendations for games they want to see, let me know. And if that's the case, I'll download them so I don't forget that that's still in progress. Like, I also have to get the DLC for Alien Isolation, finish that game up. I'm actually not 100% decided if I want to get the DLC, because the main game, it was decent, but it didn't impress me any. I think it was just a scare factor that I really liked. I'm not happy with the ending to that game. So if you were here for that, then you know what I'm talking about. So that's kind of like what I have planned. But outside of that, I have nothing. So any games you guys want to see, I'm willing to play them. I'm restricted. I should say right now, I'm restricted to a PS4 for now. I'm working on getting a capture card to improve the quality of my content. And so I can record on my Switch, my Xbox, and my PC. I'm willing to play those kind of exclusive games if that's what you want. So with that being said, guys, that's the end of the stream. If you're new here and you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow. And if you're not new here, you're just watching, thanks for watching. Or if you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If you guys want to know... She just interrupted me. If you guys want to know when I'm going live, or when I'm uploading a YouTube video, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at MSF2_0. Actually, guys, if you guys go to the info section on my channel, you can click on those links and they'll bring you right to my pages for all 3 platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. With that being said, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.